Today I'm going to show you how to make healthy zucchini muffins. They're super moist with applesauce, made with whole wheat flour and no refined sugar. And you will love those green speckles of zucchini all around and nobody will be able to taste them. Let's do it. We start with preheating the oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit. Also position the oven rack at the bottom of the oven. Now it's time to shred zucchini. I like to use box grater, and if you're trying to show off the flecks of zucchini in the muffins, use the largest holes. If you're trying to hide the veggies, then use the middle holes. It doesn't really matter. Now we don't have to peel zucchini because their skin is super thin and edible. You can also use summer squash and it can be yellow, light green, or dark green. We need about 2 cups of shredded zucchini packed. Now set the other side. Time to make the muffin batter. And we start by cracking 2 eggs in a bowl. Then to moisten the muffins in a healthy way, I'm using unsweetened applesauce, and it is half a cup. You can also use yogurt, Greek yogurt, regular yogurt, dairy-free yogurt, or even mashed banana. Now, and here's my trick. I spray the measuring cup with some cooking spray before I add liquid sweetener like maple syrup or honey, then it just slides out of the cup. We're using a little bit of healthy oil. In my case, it's avocado oil, grapeseed oil, olive oil, coconut oil. Just make sure it's melted, works as well. A dash of vanilla extract, pure vanilla extract, a dash of cinnamon goes so well with zucchini. Baking powder, baking soda, these are your leavening agents. They help zucchini to rise. And a little bit of pink Himalayan salt is just healthier one to bring out the flavors. Now here's my trick to kind of like push the egg yolks with the whisk so they break, and then it's easier to whisk everything. Whisk everything really well until you see no lumps of baking powder, baking soda, and cinnamon. This is how we can use one bowl, but you just have to make sure that you whisk everything really well. Now it's time to add the flour. I'm using sprouted spelt flour. You can use spelt flour or white spelt flour, whole wheat flour. I also think whole wheat pastry flour will work, and white whole wheat flour as well. Scoop flour into the measuring cup and then skim off the top. Now to stir the batter, the key to any moist and fluffy muffins is not to overmix it. So you want to give it a few stirs and let some air go inside and just keep stirring gently, but leave some white pockets of flour. It doesn't have to look perfect. Now measure your zucchini. You want to grab shredded zucchini, pack it in a cup, kind of like press it with a hand, not too hard, but you definitely want it packed. Good 2 cups. Add it to the batter, and this is super healthy and delicious addition, walnuts. And I'm using halves and pieces because they're cheaper, and to avoid washing a cutting board and a knife, I just crush them with my hand right above the bowl. Works like a charm. And you can also add chocolate chips, raisins, whatever you like. You can also skip walnuts or use any other nuts. So here all we have to do is just give the muffin batter just a few stirs, just until it's incorporated, and it's going to be quite thick. And you want that because when zucchini bakes, it consists of 95% water, so it releases the water into the batter and moistening the flour, and that's how muffins are moist. Now you want the 12-cup muffin tin. My liners kind of sticky, so I sprayed them with cooking spray. You don't have to. And I love to use the trigger ice cream scoop to evenly portion out the batter between 12 openings of the muffin tin. Now whatever is left, I just kind of like divide so it's evenly and muffins bake evenly. We're going to bake our healthy zucchini muffins for 20 minutes. If your oven doesn't run as hot, I've done it for 22 minutes as well. Just kind of play it by ear. Ovens really vary. You definitely don't want to overbake the muffins so they're dry. Your muffins are ready when the toothpick inserted in the center comes out clean. And that's pretty much it. Remove the muffins from the oven and let them cool as long as you can, 5 minutes in the tin, and then you can pretty much enjoy them hot. And look, they're fluffy, they are moist, they are amazing snack on the go. Kids love this. Perfect to use up your garden zucchini bounty. Taste test? Delicious. If you guys enjoyed this video, share with your friends and family, and I hope you love this muffin. See you next time.